Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Dorbin number 126B tape version of the V-cushion weather stripping. So first of all, it's bronze. And this is a 6-inch sample that you see here. V-cushion, because it looks like the letter V if you use your imagination. And this is used for weather stripping in doors or even windows, but typically doors. And obviously is intended to compress when the door is closed. The door would approach from this angle here and compress the V up against the other leg of the weather stripping. What's different about this, though, is that this is the tape version, meaning on the back there's double-sided adhesive tape, versus the standard version, which is you would install with nails. Okay, double-sided tape is what you're going to get there. Very common, very typical weather stripping seen like in all throughout Chicago. Original homes, you know, decades old, will very often have V-cushion bronze weather stripping. The material is incredibly long-lasting and very effective at what it does. The tape is a kind of an afterthought. Some people will find an easier installation just using tape, but traditionally it's held with nails. And is really only replaced when it fatigues to the point where it just does begin to fail. But fatigue generally happens only after decades of use, or the material has been unintentionally damaged, like furniture going through a door and it rips part of it off, you know, things of that nature. Or new installations. People like to use this stuff even in new installations because it's very good and effective, and it's known to last a very long time. Dimensionally, this material is 1.125 wide. That's the overall width of the material, measuring it from the back. Okay, that's obviously the long leg. The short leg is going to have a dimension which is less important, but nonetheless, it's about 11/16 of an inch. Overall projection from the measuring from the top of the V to the bottom of the seal itself. Looks like it's coming in right at about 5/16 of an inch. Let me eyeball that a little bit better. Yeah, 5/16 of an inch. Okay. You can see that it has a little feature, a little J-hook feature down here at the bottom, which is part of the design, allowing some compression of this V-leg as it comes in and closes in a tight margin. This material would be very typical for an 1/8 margin. Really any thinner than that, you know, you're going to start to bind the door. But bronze is a favorite by a lot of people to do replacement or even new installation. And this video is to help you graphically see what you're dealing with. It's available in a tape version and also the nail version, which just remove the word tape from the part number and you'll find all the parts that are going to come with nails. Available on the website in a couple or 3 dozen different lengths. This is very easily cut with aviation snips. It's just very thin gauge bronze. And then it's also available in a set form. You can get a kit for doing like a 3.0 up to a 3.0/7.0 door, which would include a lock strip as well. Typical item for doing that. Dorbin, very good quality manufacturer of weather stripping for primarily commercial applications, but V-cushion bronze like this would be certainly residential in nature. Very good quality customer service, very technical, has been in business for decades with no end in sight, hopefully. If you have any questions on the Dorbin 126B tape, V-cushion bronze weather stripping, or any other Dorbin product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.